called Social Issue Filmmaking. Social issue films are any film that tells a story around a social issue.
Basically, in 12 weeks, we're learning to make a documentary, shoot one, write one, script one. I can't even tell, we've learned so much.
We're learning a lot of things about movies, how to make movies, the essential elements of films, for both narrative and documentaries.
The chief mission of Centurion Ministries is to free wrongly convicted people who are serving life or death sentences for crimes they did not commit. Michael was convicted of a armed robbery and murder in a small convenience store in Baltimore. The description of the assailants juxtaposed to who Michael is was ridiculous. I mean, a fool, a child would have known that, you know, that mugshot is not Michael Austin.
I got off of work one night and I was informed that the police was looking for me for murder and armed robbery at the Grounds Food Market. And that's when my whole world was turned upside down. Every witness in the supermarket said the guy who shot the security guard was 5'8", light-skinned with an eggy head, wore glasses, sideburns. Why did you arrest me?
So my students are awesome, and they don't come from any particular discipline. I've got students who are biology majors, I've got students from the visual arts program. I'm really happy that the class attracts students from every discipline. They've chosen really interesting topics. One group of students made a film about a transgender student.
Hey, my name's Tony, T-O-N-Y, not T-O-N-I, and my last name is Ashrafatan, and I identify as a trans guy. And that's me with long hair, and my legal name is Antoinette, but I've never identified that way at all. You can go into the transition expecting to be like male in 2 weeks, but it's like it's a year, multi-year process, and you can't even like really pass as male until like 6 or 8 months in. I work as a legal assistant at a small LGBT civil rights law firm, so working there has been great as far as my transition goes. You know, like being asked like what pronoun do you want now, and we'll support you through this, and you know, obviously haven't gotten fired, which is great. But I mean, yeah, trans people in the US, like there's not a lot of protection against job discrimination.
I think that, you know, the students' diverse interests are reflected in their films. And for me, I'm not so concerned with the actual subject matter. What I really wanted for them was them to have the experience of collaborating and making a film.
I was a producer. My friends were, one of them was a director, another one was a shooter, and the other one was an editor. And we all took turns taking these roles.
I've actually learned more in this class, I think, than I have in any other film class I've ever taken, and actually all the film classes I've taken all together. So it's been a really, really beneficial experience.
My name is Andrew Way. I'm a sophomore here at Princeton University, thinking about studying politics and possibly going for the certificate in political economy. The condition that I have is called Leber's congenital amaurosis. It prevents the synthesis of certain factors that allow retinal cells to live, and that in the absence of this factor, they slowly die. So when I was young, I had much better vision than I have today. As time went on, the more and more retinal cells died, and my vision has gotten worse and worse since then. Essentially, I'm confined to light perception, so which direction light is coming from, that's pretty much it. I never was able to see color, so I have no real understanding of color, I guess. Yeah, but pretty much now I can use my vision to tell me which direction light is coming from, and that's about it.
It was very important to me that I give the students some hands-on experience because I think the best way to learn how to make films is by making films.
I wanted to be a filmmaker before this class, but this class has just definitely spurred me on and inspired me to continue that path even more.